Page 3 of the industrial hemp application is usually the trickiest, especially for first-time registrants. But page 3 can be easily completed with a few steps using Google Earth specifically to complete steps 4 and 5.
At the top of page 3, we get started with step 4, providing the legal description of the registered land area. This legal description of the registered land area is something required by rule. Please note that all boxes provided below must be completely filled in, or your application will be regarded as incomplete, and this certainly could delay the processing of your application. Filling in the boxes provided below. Address, city, zip code, and county are the easy ones. We will address how to determine township, range, and section. Add your outdoor acres and or your indoor square footage. For demonstration purposes of this tutorial, we will be using a sample address and 1 acre for demonstration.
Please pause this video or PowerPoint presentation and download Google Earth onto your hard drive if you do not already have it. The first thing we need to do is change the default settings on Google Earth and set them to decimal degrees. The way you do that is go to Tools and select Options. Once the Google Earth options open up, select decimal degrees, which is the first item to select under the Show Latitude Longitude area on the window. Once you select decimal degrees, click Apply and OK. Congratulations, you have successfully changed the default settings on Google Earth to decimal degrees, which you will need to complete step 4 and 5. Now let's add our address in that will be used for registration. The address entered for demonstration purposes can be seen on this screen. You will also notice in the right corner of the image of the screen, there is a little yellow tack pin icon with a plus sign we will be using later down the road. So please also take note of that now.
Okay, after the search button has been pushed, you will notice a little red icon with the address marker noting your location. What you'll want to do is zoom in either using your mouse scroller or the plus and minus on the right hand side of your screen to zoom in to the particular section that you will be planning and looking to get the GPS coordinates from the center of the area you're intending to register. Okay, great. Once you've zoomed in to the area that will be registered, we are now going to add our place marker. Remember the little yellow tack? You're going to now use that icon and click on it one time. You're going to add that place marker and move it appropriately to the center of the field and or the location that you will be registering and identifying GPS coordinates for.
Here's an example of a place marker using the yellow pin tack icon mentioned earlier in the toolbar. On the window that pops up for the place marker, I named it middle because it's the middle coordinates of that particular registered area. You'll also notice that latitude and longitude shows up in decimal degrees. It's a good idea to copy and paste these now into step 5 on page 3. You will also need these shortly to complete the rest of step 4.
Okay, great. Now that we have figured out our decimal degrees in step 5, we will go back to step 4 and finish that. What we need to do is first go to earthpoint.us, and you can do this by opening a new browser window and typing this in and or clicking on the link in this slide, which should also open up a new window in your browser. Once that window is opened up, look on the left-hand side with the navigation menu. You will notice a link that says Township and Range. Please click on Township and Range. Once that area has opened up, you will see a new link that says Search by Lat and Long. Please click on that link that says Search by Lat and Long under Township and Range. Once you have done that, you will want to copy and paste or type in your decimal degree information into the appropriate areas and then click View. As a quick review, using EarthPoint, we will be utilizing the previous decimal degrees we just acquired. We will copy and paste those into EarthPoint into the appropriate areas for latitude and longitude. Once that is entered, click View. Information below will pop up and provide you with the necessary information to complete step 4. Please note the red arrows. This shows you the township, the section, and the range. Congratulations, we have completed step 4. You've added your address, city, zip code, your county in the top sections. You've identified and now also know how to future determine township, range, and sections for later registrations or different areas of land. You have also added the outdoor acres and the indoor square feet you wish to register on this application. You can go ahead and move on to back to step number 5 and finish identifying your boundaries on your map, as well as signing your map and getting those images prepared to send to the CDA. In order to finish step 4, we will have to move on to step 5. In step 5, there is a section which must be determined for decimal degrees, latitude and longitude for the intended land area to be registered.